Happy Valentine's Day! It's the Valentine's special of the Cadillac Bill Show.
Hey there, Hamilton. Welcome back. Check this out. If this is not the coolest watch you've ever seen in your life.
It's so big.
Biggest rootin' tootin' watch you've ever seen.
It's got like literally everything. Victor from Weird Stuff found it. I told him I'm planning to build a time machine. I need plutonium, about a pound of it. So
I can get some of that.
It's not going to work. I was watching something a few days ago, and it was Andrew Carnegie. And now this fascinated me. Andrew Carnegie, for those of you who don't know who Andrew Carnegie is, he's the millionaire from the turn of the century. He built all of the libraries and halls.
He made a hall?
Lots of halls.
He made a hall. I heard about that.
Yeah, all of the Carnegie halls. He was a philanthropist. But the thing that interests me, he was 5 foot. 5 foot even. So I started to Googling famous people and how tall they are. And I came up with some cool stuff. Queen Victoria, 4'9". And who else have we got here? Leonardo da Vinci was 6'3", which is fascinating to me. Now,
it's Italian too. It's even twice as fascinating.
Exactly, yeah.
Nobody was tall back
Abraham Lincoln, 6'3". You see, the reason I'm bringing this up is because most people on television are actually short. And the reason they're short is because their heads appear bigger. So people with bigger heads on television are more appealing to the public. So technically, television isn't the place I should be at. I mean, I'm too tall, but when I'm sitting, I'm okay. But whenever I'm interviewing people, my head's too small and I tower over them. Now, most of the TV people are very short. Let's see now, who have we got?
Mickey Rooney.
Yeah, he's short. Now, guess how tall little Danny DeVito is?
4'6".
4'9".
Oh, yeah.
I was going to guess 4'7".
I'll tell you who is 4'6". Snooki.
No.
Little Snooki, 4'6". Yeah. And there's a few TV people who are tall. There's Joel McHale, Vincent Price, Dr. Phil are all 6'3". Penn Jillette, you're a magician.
Oh, he's
Penn and Teller, 6'7".
6'5" according to the Google, but
he's
He
big,
claims
big.
to be 6'7".
well,
And he's really big too, like he's big all over.
Conan, 6'4". Bob Saget.
Conan O'Brien is 6'4".
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding?
Which is weird because
can't
he's got a
get that
huge
picture.
head. He's got
Yeah, he does have that
this
huge
enormous head. So imagine that head on a regular
He
size
comes
guy.
across as being smaller.
Now some of the movie actors. Now movie actors can be tall. It doesn't matter, but a lot of actors are short. Tom Cruise, of course, is short. But Jeff Goldblum, 6'4". Clint Eastwood, 6'3".
How tall was John Wayne?
6'3".
John?
Yeah. Sacha Baron Cohen, Borat, 6'3". Charlton Heston, 6'3". So yeah, I've always had this sort of bit of an obsession with height, just because I've been always insecure. And also, I was incredibly skinny when I was young. I was like 6'4" or 6'5", and I weighed less than 150 pounds. Now I've filled out a bit. Well, now I've filled out a bit too much. I've got a bit of a bay window here. But I feel okay with my height. But I tell you, when I was growing up, I always felt like a bit of a freak. So this is cool. Like musicians are usually
Short.
Yeah, and the reason is because musicians are all standing on a stage. So imagine being on a 3 or 4 foot stage and being someone like my height. You look like a freaking giant. Now this is interesting. Rick Ocasek from the Cars, 6'4". Now Joey Ramone's 6'5", Lux Interior 6'4".
Nicky Six is pretty tall too.
Who's that?
He's the bass player for Motley Crue.
Is he? Yeah. You wouldn't believe Mick Fleetwood. I don't know how many of you guys know who the Mick.
Yeah, he's freakish.
He's 6'6".
Yeah.
Right.
Lady Gaga, 5 foot even, same height as Andrew Carnegie. So that's good. And
Eddie Van Halen's pretty small.
most of them are short, actually. I mean, Prince, 5'2".
Eddie Van Halen.
How tall is he, do you think?
5'5", I think.
Yeah. Well, you see, we can't be making this stuff up.
Okay.
The audience relies on us for. They're right now writing all this down. Yeah. We don't just make things up on this show.
I do know Ronnie James Dio is 5 even.
Is it 5 even?
Yeah, was. Well, he's like God rest his soul, I guess.
Well, okay. Still, that's
Yeah.
short. I don't know who that is, but.
He's
Black
the brother of
Sabbath.
Porco James
Oh,
Dio.
okay.
James Dio.
Enough about height, people. Let's go right into a new little segment. It's called Florence Rubenstein and Other Animals. So, crazy animals. Let's check this out. Do you know Napoleon wasn't short? Biggest myth of history. He was not short. He was 5'6", which was average height for a Corsican man of his time. Tom Green is 6'3". That's tall, eh?
Married to Drew.
He used to be.
Oh,
Drew up there.
Drew.
Now, John Cleese, 6'5".
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Dan Aykroyd was pretty tall.
Is he?
Bill Murray.
Chevy Chase.
Listen, way too much about height. We have something really exciting. This is gonna really titillate you. It's burlesque, and it's Chaos Divines. She's organizing these burlesque shows, and boy, is this gonna knock your socks off.
Bill, who is a tantalizing temptress.
Wow.
And we've got...
Good thing I took my Viagra.
Oh, that's always a good thing in a burlesque show. Yes.
Gentlemen, before it surges and shines, give it up for tonight's current incarnation, the goddess, Miss Chaos Divine!
Howard Stern, 6'6". No, 6'5". 6'5". And now here's something cool. The tallest man who's alive now is 8'1", and he's from China.
China. Really?
China. He's a Chinese guy, 8'1". And then I started getting curious to find the smallest person. I figured, okay, the smallest person is probably a little woman. No, the smallest person ever in the history of people is still alive, He's 1 foot 10 inches.
Oh, man.
1 foot 10 inches. He's from Nepal.
Jeez.
1 foot 10 inches.
Is that 22
How you doing there,
inches in total?
mister?
Yeah. And he's still alive. Still alive. He's living a full life. Still around.
What does he do for a living?
I bet he's a salesman.
A salesman?
Japanese salesman. They make great salesmen.
I buy stuff from him.
We got to get him on the show.
Hot tub salesman.
He's still alive. Hey Hamilton, I think we are done. And are you guys all ready? Let's get your amps on. So Hamilton, let's see if the bubbles are gonna work here. Here they are. The bubbles.
Don't you know? It's gonna be a Cadillac Bill Show. Rockin' day, rockin' night. TV, agent right. Cadillac Bill Show, it's the one. Cadillac Bill Show, just for fun. It's the one. It's the one. Just for fun. TV, we'll see. Cadillac Bill Show, something we